they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll go draw here. Winston hands to Kamara. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles.
All my niggas fucking hurt.
This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
I know he got firepower, cuz.
14-7 our score.
Hey.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw now. Winston. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Loading the pressure right.
You gonna move, my nigga?
Too much getting outside of the pocket. And that results in a sack. So this defense defense. They gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down
Figure
counts,
out.
but let's be honest about it. People focus on third down as a real key down in any drive, any situation. They took full advantage of third down there and made a play.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Go ahead. Drop the beat.
3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, Brian, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
There's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go in the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined?
Yep.
Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
Yep.
And we'll see how determined they are.
Yep. Yep.
Behind the chain,
Run it.
2nd and 12.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Franks.
Yeah.
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So this is something we didn't see all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Following the interception, Winston being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Coming left is Camara. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Winston. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a
Don't look at him.
plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Don't look at him. We should stop that.
They're going to go for it.
Oh, no.
Double team, it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by Foyasana American. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either.
Oh, let's get that back because
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 95 yards on the ground for him so far.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles on the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Franks looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Franks now. Flush down right.
I'll probably kill that bitch ass nigga.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt it with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Our 1st down throw. Here's Franks. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, Franks. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of
Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Off-play action. Franks sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to have a first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult. Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Franks now on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, Hines. And he is in the
Really?
end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Hey.
Nyheim Hines with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons push further out in front.
And that's certainly an important
He's going straight to him. Get his touchdown. He has to win. Mr. Audible.
And it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
The The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he wisely will throw that one away. So, Charles, we have reached the end here of a long season, Week 18, which we don't say very often, although this is not the first Week 18 that the NFL has ever seen.
Not at all, and Brandon, some of the people might be a little bit too young to remember, but back in 1993, the league experimented with giving teams 2 open weeks for the year. And we also saw Week 18 when the league was on pause for a few weeks in 2001 following the attacks on September 11th.
On play action, Winston.
Come on, bro. Who's a Harris? That nigga failed without even trying.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh, Jameis.
So from the 36 now.
It's for all the
off the play fake. Franks rolling to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least
everybody else and think he's nice.
A second down throw coming for Franks. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Off play action. Franks steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
So we're at halftime here in Atlanta where the Falcons are out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach.
What are y'all doing?
I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get
better
it.
than this.
And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
I go man to man, and y'all niggas just
in old school NFL football, the right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they can start the offensive line.
Demario Davis there on the stop. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't it?
Second down, Franks. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They run with with Hines. And he's taken down inside the 30. 135 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Franks now to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to enforce the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now his second down throw. Here's Franks. Campbell making the catch. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Franks forced out to his left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down.
If you miss this, the game is over.
Yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And he returns this to the 22. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 23 yards, the final tally. Now a handoff. Here's Camara. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Winston. On the move to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Winston. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example.
Blocking, my nigga. God damn.
All game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you.
This nigga running for his fucking life.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. To throw, Winston. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Let the niggas know that Thomas is tricky.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Patterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, shit, that's me.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. What a difference a week makes. Last week, he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week, he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play fake. Winston. They'll roll him out right. Flushed out right. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. To throw is Winston.
Do that bitch away. But I'm going to go again. Get too far.
So after the sack scenario, we certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this one incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Winston. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right.
What's that, Winston? Man, that nigga arm is dude.
Open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really this defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
What?
At the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. To throw on second down. Franks, flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
The first throw for the backup, Rosen. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Yeah. Come on, bro. I clicked on him and hit triangle, and that nigga just dropped.
Touchdown number 20 of the year. And the Falcons capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, Deontay Harris. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 98 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Dancing to his left. And this is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still
The boy can't even do a big fifth way.
Second and 10. Throwing, Winston. Being chased out left.
Damn.
Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Thought my line was okay.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game.
These niggas look like they ain't shit.
Keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Oh, I know you gay. Look what he lined up at. Push boy.
It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Winston steps away to his left. And he whips that one.
They said some of y'all was cheating ass niggas.
With the way that this one has gone and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Saints on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 16.
I get a Vikings. Falcons, nigga, you want to cheese this for real? I don't care about the defense. I'm talking about you cheating on the offense.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. Jameis intercepted a 3rd. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something.
Man, they can't even make a tackle?
They'll keep the possession on the INT. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this with that pick 6. Makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Winston's throw into the hands of Hooper. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker...
Niggas ain't even got over 200 yards rushing throughout the year.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Again, it's Kamara. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Winston now. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Deion Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. John Kaminsky in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now back to throw. And Jameis intercepted the third time.
He tried it good.
Bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he gets it down.
I mean, it's just getting regular runs for no reason.
On the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They run again with Hines. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. And it'll be intercepted.
What? He that shit off?
Johnson with a pick. And a
Long ass man.
as his guys will get the football back.
This nigga trash too. He got fast ass tight end.
Started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. With Kamara. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 24.
And he a linebacker.
Football and will take over at the 24.
Bump the nigga off his route. Come on, Matt. Get that shit together, bro.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. That ball caught by Campbell. Now we'll get whistles, and they signal for a timeout.
That nigga was just sitting there. Sitting underneath. No reason.
Seconds remaining. On 1st down, here's Franks. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the